Hi, everybody. Let me know if you can hear me. And Wendy, welcome in. And I see Dina and Nancy. There are 7 people on, I believe. Good, good. I'm glad you can hear me. Everybody can hear me okay. I just walked in, actually. Made it by the skin of my teeth. I had a family event that I had to go to this morning. So, it's kind of a sad event, but just finished a little luncheon, and now I'm here. Hi, Jesse. Welcome in. Hi, Debbie. We got lots of great stuff today. A very wide range of stuff. Nice to see you all here. I see Debbie, Jesse, Nancy, and Dina. Thank you all for being here on Thursday. Weather here is gorgeous. It's sunny, not a cloud in the sky, but it is freezing. That kind of cold where it's just so cold out. So I'm happy to be home, and it's supposed to go down tonight, like drop, way below 0. So I'm happy to be in for the day. And I was supposed to go out for dinner tonight, but I canceled that because I didn't sleep well last night. And yeah, so I figured I'd reschedule that. So after the live, it'll just be getting the invoices out and relaxing for the evening, which I'm super excited about. It's been a crazy week. I don't know where the week has gone, but yeah, it's been a busy week for me anyway. So I'm so happy everybody's here. We'll just wait for a few more people to come in. 54 and sunny there. Oh, that's nice weather. Jesse, where are you? I'm not sure I know that. Yeah, this elephant is gorgeous. 1 degree. Wow, that's cold. Green Bay. Okay. That's where Suzanne Kyle is from as well, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Oh, to me, that's perfect weather, Debbie. Super, super comfortable weather. What's Cheesehead? Not familiar with that term. We have 13 people. Oh, known for their cheese. Okay. I didn't know that. I had no clue. That's pretty funny, actually. Now I know. And you guys are all well. And Norma. Hi, Norma. Welcome in. And are you still on the ship, I believe? Still on the ship. Oh, I am so looking forward. I wasn't at first about going on a Pacific Ocean cruise. I wasn't sure at first, but the closer it's getting and the more tired I am, the more I'm looking forward to it. You're in Mexico today. Oh, that's great. But I know you don't get off the ship, but still, nice warm weather. I heard it's not so great in Fort Lauderdale. I have some friends that were in Fort Lauderdale this week, and it was cold. I mean, cold for Fort Lauderdale. Hi, Deanne. Welcome. So everybody's packages were shipped out by Tuesday afternoon. Hi, Vicky. Welcome in. Oh, no, no, Norma, you do not wish you could see snow. I don't know. It's all white here. So I'll send you a picture. How's that? But no, I don't know. The older I get, the less I like the snow. So, well, Norma, where are you from originally? We have 20 people here. Oh, you had a snowstorm yesterday. Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, Newfoundland gets snow. I mean, we had snow so early this year. We usually don't get snow until mid-December. And sometimes we have a green Christmas. But this year we got it so early that winter's gonna be just so long. Oh, wow. Snow in New Mexico. Oh, wow. Massachusetts and Connecticut. Beautiful. Very, very nice. So you're a New England gal. All right. We have 19 people here from what I see. We have 12 thumbs up. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'm sure most of you are subscribers, so I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody spending their Thursday with me. And Jen B, welcome in. I can't believe you got snow in New Mexico. I mean, is that uncommon? I have no idea, but I would think it's not very common. Now I have a couple of stunning pendants today. Some beautiful necklaces. I've got some beautiful Nina Ricci that I picked up this week. And just lots of fun stuff. Some beautiful, beautiful brooches. So there's a little bit of everything today. So you'll see some fun bracelets. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the regular sale to begin. And then the last hour or so, we're gonna do the $20 sale. So I thought that that would be fun to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, I would bet in the higher elevations you could get the snow for sure. That's so nice. All right, we're gonna get started. We have 19 people here and more people will come in as the afternoon goes on. I've never been to New Mexico. I would love to go to New Mexico. I've been to Arizona and I've been to Utah and I've been to Nevada, obviously, but I've never been to New Mexico or Texas. So I would love to do that. All right, we're gonna get started because I have a lot to show you. And we'll try to get through as much as possible. And don't forget that things that are ordered today and Sunday at my coffee talk will be shipped out on Monday and Tuesday. I will be invoicing tonight after the sale. And, I still have some people who haven't paid from the weekend. So, I appreciate if things get paid quickly because I do ship anyway on Monday and Tuesday. And, I think it would be fair all the way around. Hi, Francis. Welcome. Francis, I still crack up about your doll playing when you were a kid. Oh my God. That, I think, has been the funniest thing on YouTube, on my channel anyway, so far. I think that that is hilarious. Thank you for being here, Francis. All right, we're gonna get started. So as I said, we're gonna do the regular sale to start, and then towards the end of the sale, we're going to do some $20 things. So I have a whole range today. All right, so we're gonna get going. We'll start with a couple of brooches. I have some beautiful brooches today. This one is by, I bet there's more to the story. Oh my God. I can't believe there's more to that story though. That's so funny. Hi, Deborah. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. All right. If you screenshot this brooch, you will know that this is a sought after crown trifari. It is holly, crown trifari with the pearls. And I have several of these brooches, but this is the first time I found this particular one. And the start bid on this is $45. This is great on a jacket, the holidays, winter time. This is really beautiful. Now these go much higher online. If you screenshot it, you will see. This is crown trifari and stunning. I love the way this is folded over here for a little bit of shine. This is a gorgeous brooch. I love this one. I love these because they're classic. Oh, that was so funny. Oh yeah, Norma, we were talking about, I don't know how the conversation started, but we were talking about how we used to play with Barbies. We were talking about Barbies and how some people still had their Barbie collections and so on. And then she talked about how she used to play with Barbies. It was the funniest thing. Hi, Amy, welcome. Welcome in. So we have a crown trifari. This is 45 start bid. If you Google this one, this goes in the 60s. I saw one for $68 online. And this is a great, if you're a collector of crown trifari, this is a great one. Hold on, I'm just going to fix my light a little bit. There we go. All right. All right. We're going to put this one down. Yeah, it was the Barbie stories. That was just fantastic. This is a beautiful rhinestone one. And what I like about it is that it's shaped like a bowl. Oops. It's shaped, I don't know if you can see that. So if you wear it on a torque, it's, it has dimension to it. This is a fantastic shape. It's unsigned. And I'm going to do a start bid on this of 40. And I'm in love with the shape of this. See if you can see that, the way it's sort of like a bowl. This is a fabulous, so it's elevated. Like if you're wearing it, it's elevated. I know, this is a beautiful one. I just love the shape of this. It's unsigned, but you could tell this is a quality brooch. This is rhodium plated. You can tell this is old and quality. I love it for the shape. I think on a torque it would be beautiful because you would see the dimension of it, I never know which is concave and which is convex. Oh, that's too bad. I hope you got what they're worth because... All right, I'm going to put this one down. Not going to be a brooch day, but I'm going to show you one brooch in particular that I think is stunning. Look at this one. This is unsigned also. But look at this, how it moves. You've got a faux pearl. This one, the start bid is 35. If it goes in like a cave, it's concave. Ah, good to know, Wendy. I think I should be able to remember that. Oh, that's good of you, Amy. But look how this articulates. I think this is the most fantastic little brooch. I love the movement of this. It's unsigned, all the rhinestones are there, and fantastic. I know, isn't he cute? I thought this was gorgeous. The pin goes up and down, so you could wear it on a torque. Um, I just love the movement of it. All right, we're gonna put this down. We have 22 people here from what I see. We have 15 thumbs up. I'll bring some of these brooches back a little later. I have some beautiful Nina Ricci that I picked up this week. I know. I mean, I tell you, Francis, every show I say it, that it drives me crazy when beautiful things are not signed. Like, did they forget to sign it, or they didn't have the confidence to sign it? Well, I don't know. I can never figure that out. Now, these are beautiful earrings. Hi, Jean. Welcome in. These are petrified wood and sterling silver. Now, they came in this box, and it says petrified wood and sterling silver by MCC. Now, I don't know what MCC is or who MCC is, but this is exactly how the box came. And these are the earrings. How pretty these are. These are petrified wood and sterling silver. The feathers are sterling. And the start bid on this is $45. I think these are absolutely beautiful. Signed MCC. I don't know what MCC is. Somebody may. But these are gorgeous. We have 23 people, 25 people here. All right, no takers for the petrified wood. I thought for sure that that would be a hit. But a lot of people watch the replays, so there's that. All right. Let's talk about this. This is the most spectacular. I've got it on a torque, but it's a pendant and a brooch. Now you can see the back. This is gold plated. You could tell by the finish. And this came from the same collection as the belt buckle that I had last week, from the same woman. This is unsigned. This is definitely gold plating. So you've got the two rings for the torque, or a string, or whatever you want. And you've got the brooch pin. And this is the front. Look at how gorgeous this is. It is substantial. I mean, I'm in love with this piece. And the start bid on this is $75. This is like an art piece. Yeah, this is gorgeous. You could wear this on a chain. You could wear it on a rope. I know, it's fabulous. The finish is fantastic. It is just, when I saw this, I was like, oh my God. You know, there's no shortage of beautiful things, that's for sure. But look at how beautiful that is. This is like an art piece. You know, you wear this and you're like, you know, I think this is stunning. Hi, Bruce. Welcome in. Nice to see you. I want to remind everybody that Bruce is on at 6 o'clock. And yeah. Look at how gorgeous this is. There's definitely gold plating in the back. And spectacular. All right, you know it's here. I'm gonna put this down because I'm gonna show you another pendant. Well, here, let's do this. I have this beautiful, let's see, I'm pretty sure this is sterling, yeah. The clasp is sterling silver. These are freshwater pearls, peacock pearls, on wire. This is 18 to 19 inches, sterling silver. Hi, Martha. Welcome in. Get this on. I've had the busiest day so far, and it's only 2:20 Eastern. It's crazy. Yeah, this is gorgeous. I can't get it on because I'm rushing, but this is beautiful. This is just a classic, beautiful piece. The start bid on this is 32. Beautiful freshwater pearls. And then you've also got some glass beads there to give it a little bit of shine. I love this piece. This is the piece you wear when you don't feel like wearing a lot, but you feel like wearing enough. It's gorgeous. Like, you could also hang a pendant, an enhancer from here. I love this piece. So you know that's here. All right, let's see if I can get this off now. All right. Okay, we're gonna put this down. Let me just make a down pile. Okay. All right, this is very beautiful. This is 38 inches of some kind of jasper. Now there are a million kinds of jasper, right? There's all kinds of, oh, hi Leonore, welcome in. I didn't see you come in. Thank you for being here. So this is 38 inches of jasper, and the start bid on this is 34. It's an over the head and beautiful. I don't know what kind of jasper this is. I know there's a million kinds of jasper, but this would be pretty if you have jade. You could mix this up with jade. This is beautiful. This is a great piece to layer with a pendant. You wanted to double it up, you could double it up. Unikite. Well, I do have something else that's, it could be. It did come up when I was researching it, so I'm not 100% sure. But it's spectacular. I love the coloring in this. This is, yeah, it could be Unikite. That's 3 mentions of Unikite, so let's go with Unikite. And this is $34. Start bid of 34. I love it doubled up. You know? It's beautiful. It's a gorgeous color. Really, really pretty color. Hi, Catherine. Welcome in. Nice to see you. And Vicky, I believe I did say hi to you. Okay, no interest on the Unikite. I love this. I love the combination. It's so earthy to me. You know? Beautiful. We have 23 people here. Oh, Catherine, you're at work? All right, we'll put the Unikite down. Let's see where we go to next. This is a beautiful necklace. This is 17 inches. It has a magnetic clasp. I have all freshwater pearls. Stunning choker. Easy to get on and off. Hang on. My holiday party, well, see, Tuesday night we had a holiday party and it ended up being very nice. Yeah, it was very nice. And then today, sadly, I had a funeral this morning and a lunch, and that's why I got home like right before this. So this is absolutely gorgeous. It's been a very, very busy week. This start bid is 68. This is all freshwater pearls, 17 inches. You've got 4 strands of freshwater pearls. I mean, this is gorgeous. This to me is like, super pretty. Like, this is classic, you know? 4 strands of beautiful pearls. And it's magnetic. Yeah, this is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, we're gonna put that down. I don't know where to go from here. This is amber, sterling silver clasp. It is, let me just measure it. I don't know why I didn't measure it. 26 inches. And this is amber. It's silk knotted. Slightly graduated. And this is a start bid of 68. Beautiful. In 2026, big necklaces, lots of pearl jewelry together, brutalist jewelry. Yeah, no. Anything chunky. All that chunky stuff is coming back. And that's right up my alley because I like the chunkier the better. This is so pretty, this amber. It's like a honey colored amber. And it's gorgeous. You could put it over your head. There is a clasp, but you could put it over your head. The clasp is sterling silver. And look at how beautiful that is. Stunning. Yeah, I like the big statement pieces too. The bigger the better. I don't know what's going on with my hair today. All right, so we've got this beautiful amber. I'm not sure if you can see the glow, but it does glow. And beautiful. If you guys have any requests, if there's anything you want to see, if it's brooches, necklaces, bracelets, I've got a lot of designer things because I'm not really sure what direction to go into right now. But we will continue along. Now, this may I have the Parrot Pro pin, please? Yes, you may. This one was $35, Deborah. It is absolutely adorable. I'm counting this down for Deborah, going once, going twice, and sold to Deborah for $35. Yay, Deborah. All right. Okay. All right. This is a beautiful necklace. Now, this is another one. I don't know what the stone is, but it is the most gorgeous color ever. This to me looks like a designer piece. And the start bid on this is $65. But look at this. So it does have a clasp. You could double it up. Anybody knows what this stone is? It is, look at this, how gorgeous. And then it comes down to this. Let me just measure it. This to me is like absolutely gorgeous. I think this is about 36 inches. I know, this is stunning. I mean, this is like so like up my alley. This is gorgeous. So you could wear it long or you could wear it like this. Absolutely beautiful. And the stone, see, when I looked this stone up, it came up as, well, I mean, it is a quartz. I got to get this off. Yeah, I think it's a little, I find this very elegant. It's beautiful. The quality is fantastic. Like, I think it's just missing a designer tag because the quality is unbelievable. If anybody knows what this is, I mean, it's a quartz, I believe. I just don't know what it is exactly, but the coloring is so beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. This piece is magnificent. Just saying. Whew, I don't know why I'm so hot in here. All right. It's not transparent. It's not transparent. I think it's more of a quartz. But I just love the coloring. Very elegant piece. All right, I'm gonna put it down. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna bring this up. This is spectacular. This is a pendant, rhodochrosite, Did Debbie Klein buy it? Did she buy what? She bought the parrot, the articulated parrot. Okay, so this is rhodochrosite, sterling silver. This is made in Nepal. And this is magnificent. Oh. Tough day, and we aren't buying much yet, I'm not anxious at all. Pretty fabulous things. Martha, I'm not anxious at all. Eventually, everything goes. Okay, Martha, you want this one? This is stunning, Martha. This is like right up your alley. A red and gray jasper. Could be, but it is stunning. Martha, I'm gonna count this down for you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Martha. Thank you, Martha. You know what happens, Wendy, is that after the sale, during the course of the sale, people watch what they've missed if they come in later, and eventually everything goes. So I don't really stress like that. You know, eventually it is what it is, you know? We'll get on a roll. Now look at this. Look at this. I do. I get a lot of emails after the show. Is this available? Is that available? And sometimes it is, and sometimes it's not. All right. I want you to take a look at this magnificent beauty. Okay, this is sterling silver, rhodochrosite, and this is a garnet. Hi, Lisa, welcome. I mean, this piece, it is signed by the artist. This is made in Nepal. This is awesome. I mean, I think that this is gorgeous. To find a piece of rhodochrosite that is so detailed like that, you know? This is the most beautiful, and the garnet, just the garnet alone, I mean, that's a big garnet. The diameter of this is 2 inches. I'm in love with this piece. And the start bid on this is $165. The stone is absolutely not just gorgeous, it's magnificent. This is made in Nepal, it's signed by the artist, all sterling. I mean, look at the work of the sterling silver. I mean, it's beautiful. I love this piece. This is like, I don't even know what to say about this piece, because I think that this is one of a kind. Yeah, it's a one of a kind piece. Hi, Susan, welcome. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. We have 40 people watching from what I see. This is gorgeous rhodochrosite and garnet, and this is sterling silver, 2 inches all around, and this is absolutely magnificent. I know, I'm drooling too. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. One of a kind. If you're looking for something that nobody else will have, this is it. And rhodochrosite is, you know, uncommon. You don't see a lot of it around. So there you have it. This is absolutely gorgeous. All right, we're gonna put it down. Okay, now this necklace is black tourmalated quartz. Different than rutilated quartz. Hope you get ocean picture stone, some ocean picture stone pieces. Ocean picture stone piece. I haven't had that. I did at the very beginning. When I first started, I had some ocean jasper. But I haven't had it in a while. This is tourmalated quartz. So it looks like rutilated quartz, but it's tourmalated quartz. In other words, the lines inside are black tourmaline. And you could see that. Yeah, exactly. You could see that in here. I took this to a gemologist, Deborah, and they confirmed that it was tourmalated quartz. And he said that this piece was very, very rare. You've got a gold-plated clasp. And this is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I'll put it on. But the start bid on this is 75. Oh, I've got some beautiful things coming up. Tourmalated quartz. It's stunning. The length is 18 inches. Yeah, this is a gorgeous piece. You've got the gold detail here, which is gold plated. This is stunning. If you like this quartz, that's a great piece. Now this one is just over, it's 18.5 inches, and this is rutilated quartz. Oh, no, I can't do this one. This one is missing a clasp. Won't be doing that one. All right. So we'll pass on the tourmalated quartz. Let's see. What else we got going here? I've got some coral. Now this has a sterling silver clasp, but these pieces are not sterling. These are not silver. This is coral. 19 inches plus a 2-inch extender. Beautiful coral. These are not silver. The clasp is silver. And if you listen to Jen of Jen's Gem Finds, you know, she'll tell you when you can find coral, buy it, because it's going to become more and more rare. This is dyed coral. Most of the time when it's this color, it's dyed, unless it's Mediterranean. My guess is that this is probably Southeast Asian. And the start bid on this is 48. Yes, it's definitely black. The piece that I showed you has black tourmaline in it. How pretty this is. I love the pop of red, you know? I think that it's gorgeous. All right. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on here. This is a beautiful, beautiful glass necklace. It's long over the head. It is 64 inches. You've got green beads, black beads, and then you've got this mother of pearl. I love the shape of the beads. And the start bid on this is 48. It is 64 inches long. This is gorgeous. It's super long. You could wrap it around 3-4 times. This is gorgeous. Absolutely. I love the shape of these beads. Yeah. It does look. Hi, Heidi. You can't do it 4 times, but you could definitely do it 3. And it's beautiful. The quality of these beads is just beautiful. I mean, I think that this is a fabulous necklace. All right. We're going to put that down. And here I thought, okay, this is, these are 2, I'm selling these together because they should be together. These are 2 beautiful Monet necklaces, both with the tags. And gorgeous. Gorgeous together. One is 18 inches. And the other one is, let me just double check, 15 inches. Hang on, I gotta get this back on here. Okay. So these are the 2 Monet necklaces. So I'm trying to find the clasp is super well hidden. There we go. Look at this. How beautiful they look together. Yeah, Deborah, you're right. I mean, I think that I think of all the necklaces, I mean, they're all gorgeous, but this one is the most unusual. This is super unusual. Just the shape of the beads is fabulous. But, you know, it's here. So these 2 Monet necklaces, one is 18 inches, the other one is 15 inches. I think they're stunning together. And I'm gonna sell them together for 40. Can I please have the black niblet necklace? You sure can, Norma. You sure can. The black niblet necklace is yours. Sold to Norma. Thank you, Norma. You won't be disappointed with that. It's beautiful. So these two Monet necklaces, which I think are gorgeous together, are 40. If anybody is interested. And these are vintage. I mean, obviously they're vintage. Absolutely beautiful. And I'm gonna put that down. Individually, they'd be great to tie a brooch on. Alone, they're beautiful together. So there's that. This is 16 inches sterling silver. Black glass and sterling silver. Look at this. All of this is sterling. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do is just give me 1 second. All right. Are you there? Can you see me? Okay, this is sterling silver and black glass. It is a size 16. That is all sterling silver. The clasp is sterling silver. Quite a bit of sterling silver in this piece. And look at how beautiful that is. This is a start bid of 68. This is sterling silver and glass. All these pieces are sterling. I love this piece. I'm trying to be conscious of not touching the jewelry. Oh, hi Sandra, welcome in. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's what I love about it, you know? We have 46 people here. We have 32 thumbs up. If you haven't given a thumbs up, I mean, for you sterling silver people, this is a beautiful necklace. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, it's going down. Now, this is a start bid of 18. You've seen me have these before, and I was able to get another one. We're going to be jumping around here a little bit. These are the acrylic lady brooches. Yeah, some of you have these already because I've had them periodically. It's super fun. I only have one today. No, this brooch is not signed. I know Nancy has one and Jen B has one. I know, they're adorable. Jen has one. There's a few people that have them. And some have more than one. Yes, she did. I had called her when I had one at one point and offered it to her because she missed out on one. Hi, Merche. Is Merche here? I didn't see Merche come in. Merche has one. Yes. Yeah, these are adorable. Anyway, you know it's here. Somebody will write me about that for sure. All right. For you guys that have, I'm going to put this back on for a minute because I'm in love with this. Martha. I see you, Martha. And sold to Martha. I got it, Nancy. I got it. Thank you, Martha. Thank you very much. All right. For those of you looking for something for a gentleman, I picked this up, and I normally don't, but I just like the look of this a lot. These are cufflinks and a tie pin that match. Yes, I know, Francis. I mean, I'm getting things through. People are getting my things within a week, including the weekends. So like 5 days, including weekend time. So I'm very happy about that. Things have been getting through and yeah. But aren't these pretty? These are cufflinks. And the tie clip. I think these are gorgeous. They're gold tone. Yeah. I mean, I think this is stunning. Bye. I mean, I think this is just a beautiful collection. I don't think it's green amber, Deborah. I think it's an acrylic. But it is so pretty. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I think that this is gorgeous. I would wear this too. Yes, it looks like it's foil. It looks like it's metallic foil. I don't know if you can see that. I mean, I think it's a fabulous gift, you know? It's beautiful. And I would wear this as a scarf, you know, on a scarf. Okay, you know they're here. You know they're here. Yeah, but it's not Damascene. When I first saw it, I thought it was Damascene, but it's not. Yeah, you know, I am crafty, but not that crafty. The elephant, yeah, this elephant is fantastic. It's one of my favorites of the day. And I'm going to show you another favorite of the day. This is beautiful. This is a brooch, again, unsigned. But the quality of this is fantastic. This is a start bid of 45. Look at this. It's a tulip. This is like a matte enamel finish. It is fantastic. This is 3.5 inches long. And gorgeous. Hi, Catherine. Welcome in. Look at this, how beautiful this is. This is, to me, like, and it's weighty. So this is excellent quality. This is a brooch that should be signed. I hate that. When things are not signed, it's like, what? But this is a beauty. And I love the colors of it, the gray and the blue. And I mean, everything is perfect about this brooch. And the quality, I mean, I can't believe that this is not signed. I keep looking to see if there's a signature, but there isn't. Is that gorgeous or what? I know. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. This is by J. Flex Sterling. It is signed. Yay. And what I liked about it was that the color is unusual. You don't often, the start bid on this is 40. And it's just the most beautiful color. It's like a rose. And then there's deeper rose. This is J. Flex Sterling. Wendy, when someone takes the time to wrap with care, it means they care too, but then you... Ah! Francis, you know, in a previous life, I had a gift basket business. I used to do corporate gift baskets when my kids were really, really, really young. So I used to wrap all the time. And so, yeah, I love doing that. So this is by J. Flex Sterling, very unusual. I absolutely love this brooch. Here's the back. It is signed. Well, it was many years ago. This was before, I mean, my kids were babies and I wanted to do a business from the house so that I would be home. No, it's not a chore. It's not a chore. I love wrapping and, you know, I hope it shows. All right, so this is J. Flex Sterling, start bid of 40, and it's going down. Okay, these are by Benamoon. These are beautiful Benamoon earrings. And I'm crazy about Benamoon. I have several of his earrings. These are gorgeous. These are vintage. And, you know, if you don't know who Benamoon is, you should check out his stuff because very, very collectible. Really? I never knew that, Bruce. I love his stuff. I absolutely love his stuff. Like, I think he has the most beautiful designs. Anyway, these are a start bid of 45, and these are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. No, you didn't tell me. Did not know that. But look at how pretty these are. I'll put them both on. So you have the full effect. I mean, these are beautiful. These are, and this style is what's coming back. These are absolutely gorgeous. No, I never knew that, Bruce. That's awesome. Did the person necklace from you in a red box by him? Did? I know. Martha, I love Benamoon. Bring them up on Friday night. Martha has a sale Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Pretty fabulous things. So definitely check her out. She's got some beautiful, beautiful things. I've been going to town on her channel. Anyway, these are gorgeous. These are absolutely stunning earrings. Yeah, I love Benamoon. I have some beautiful drop earring, crystal earrings of his. I have 2 pairs that I'm in love with. I mean, I just think his designs are classy. There's something about the way he designs, you know? And I would totally wear these. You're very welcome, Martha. We have a lot of fun on your channel. I think I have a package from you at the post office. I have to go to the post office after I do this and pick up a couple of things at the post office. I have no idea what's there. That's the problem. That's when you know you're buying too much. You don't have no idea what's coming. All right. This necklace and earring set is fabulous. Martha, you will appreciate this. This is, well, many of you will, but this is the type of thing that Martha would have on her show. This is Nina Ricci. This is the necklace. It is in mint condition. This is gold plated. All of Nina Ricci's stuff was gold plated. You get it on. Look at how fantastic this is. This is classic. And the earrings are pierced. Now, if any of you know the Nina Ricci, the Nina Ricci stuff is super collectible right now. People are going nuts for Nina Ricci. And I think her stuff has just stood the test of time. Look at this, how spectacular this is. The start bid on this for the set is $165. It is in perfect condition. Look at the back. This is gold plating, which is why you never see wear on any of the Nina Ricci pieces. This is classic. The stones are black. I mean, this is just, to me, this is like super elegant and collectible. You're getting it all at once. Oh, Deborah, get them back. Get them back. But look at how beautiful that is. What a fabulous set. And it's rare to find the necklace and the earrings together. That's what's so beautiful about that. You know, what's beautiful about it is that I was able to pick this up as a set. You know, that's what makes it a little bit more special. But yeah, I love the Nina Ricci pieces. So you have that. You know it's here. It is absolutely stunning. Yeah, seriously. The necklace is 16 inches. And the earrings, I said, are pierced. Well, now they're collectible, you know? I mean, they were reasonable for that time. You know, everything's relative. But now it's a different level of collectability. So that's why the pieces are fabulous. I mean, I think when I see a piece of Nina Ricci or Dorlan or, you know, pieces from that era that are gold plated, they look like brand new. They look like they're still being sold, you know, like for the first time. So, yeah. All right. I think we should do a couple of $20 pieces to get the ball rolling. And then maybe we'll come back to some of this. Yeah, I hope she is enjoying them. All right, we're passing on that. Here's a pretty little bracelet. I have some stuff back here that I keep forgetting about. Yeah, we're gonna do $20 things, a couple of $20 things. Look at this bracelet. It's a cuff. I'm gonna take my watch off. You know, depending on how you like, I would wear this. I have a very small wrist, but I would totally wear this more as a bangle than a cuff. But this, I would say, is about a 6 3/4. I think it's super fun. Yeah. Start bid of 20. So it just opens like this. Oh, I hope he stays grumpy. The rhodochrosite is fabulous. So this is a start bid of 20. Now you're not that far from me, Wendy. If there's any interest, this is $20. I think this is fantastic. If you have Heidi Daus pieces, this would be gorgeous with Heidi Daus. It's the same feel. All right. Here's another one at 20. This is another cuff. It's beaded with gold tone. This one I say was probably be a 7, 6 3/4 to a 7. I think this one is gorgeous too. All right, I don't know what to show you guys. All right. This is pretty. It is not silver, but the quartz is very beautiful. Again, this is a start bid of 20. We have 46 people here from what I see. This is very pretty. I would say this is agate, a little bit more translucent. So you've got the gray and the blue. This is super pretty. This has a gorgeous look for $20. Look at how pretty that is. Oh, I'm falling off my chair. Okay. This is super pretty. So this is silver tone, not sterling, obviously at 20. But the agates are beautiful. I mean, that's a great look. Okay. Now, is there anything you guys want to see? Because I'm doing designer, I'm doing silver, I'm doing stone, brooches. I have everything. And I've got these 2 chip necklaces, which I'm putting at 20. This is the first one. This is 36 inches. The cuff for 20. Heidi, which one? Yes, I see. Hang on. Both? You want both for 20? Okay, you got it. You got it. Okay. Great. I think they're both fabulous. That's just me. Okay. Let's do the chip necklaces first. This one is like earthy tones. We'll put these at 20. If there's any interest in these, start bid is 20 for this one. If there's any interest, now these you can do this with any brooch. It's a beautiful look. If there's any interest in this at 20, look up. What am I looking at, Debbie? We're going to do the necklaces behind me. I saw that. Now this chip necklace has more of an amethysty color. Yeah, I think you're on a little bit of a lag, Debbie. This one is more of a purpley tone, like a mauvey tone. This is also 20, if there's any interest. So you have the choice of either one of these for 20. If there's any interest. Both of these are 20. No, going down. Going down. This one is red glass, not sterling silver. Start bid on this is 20. Super pretty for the holidays. Red glass. Yeah, I'm going to move through faster because I feel like, you know, we have 50 people here. Wow, that's amazing. Heidi, you already got the 2 bracelets. Everybody refresh because I think some of you might be on a lag. All right, so we've got the red glass necklace for 20. If there's any interest, if not, it's going down. We can do this one. Yeah, it does look like rock candy. This one is super fun. This is 18 plus 2 inches. Not sterling silver clasp. But how fun is that? This is a start bid of 34. I think this one is super fun to wear. Hang on. Yikes. I mean, how great is that? This is like, the length of this one is, what did I say? 18 plus 2 inches. Yeah. 18 plus 2 inches. All glass. Super fun. I love this. Yeah, so pretty. Like this is just fun thing. Yeah, exactly. It's a great travel piece because you could wear this with a lot of different things. And you could wear it dressy or not so dressy. You know? It sparkles like crazy. I love this piece. Diane, I see you at 34. Welcome in, Diane. I see you at 34. This is so fun. If there's no other interest, I'm going to call this for Diane. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Diane. Thank you, Diane. Thank you very much. That's a pretty piece. All right. This is a little pretty piece. Last week, somebody bought something that was similar to this, but a little smaller. And I picked this one up. This is 17 inches. And the start bid on this is 32. So you've got stones and you've got enamel work. I mean, mostly stones, but all the stones are there. And it articulates like sort of like a Heidi Daus piece, but it's not a Heidi Daus, but it's got that construction. Like how she does her construction in pieces. I'm going to put this on because I think that this is beautiful. So this is 17 inches. The start bid is 32. And look at how beautiful that is. Doesn't this give you a Heidi feel? It's gorgeous. This is a very, very pretty piece. Actually, on this one, I don't see any enameling. I thought there was. On the one I sold last week, there was more enameling. This one is all stone, all rhinestones. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And you know it's here. All right, we're gonna move along. I'll put it back on here. And put it over here. Now, these are two beautiful amber pieces. They're the same. They're the same length. They are 27 inches over the head, but you've got all the beautiful colors of amber, the honey, the butterscotch, the egg yolk, slightly graduated. This is gorgeous. This came from a gemologist friend of mine. I think this is gorgeous. This is absolutely stunning. All individually knotted. And beautiful polished amber. And the start bid on this is 95. This is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. And then, if you wanted to get chunky, or if you wanted to shorten it, you could put a pin and make it shorter. Or if you wanted to get chunky, there's two. They're both the same price. I love the yellow in it. I just find it gives it a little bit more dimension. So this is absolutely gorgeous. This is beautiful quality amber. These are not raw chip pieces of amber. These are all polished. And absolutely gorgeous. And beautifully done. You know they're here. I will put those aside. And they go here. All right. This necklace has a barrel clasp. Now, I never know what these are. This is some type of a shell. This is 3 strands. And the start bid on this, I'm going to do a start bid on this of 28. Now the beads are gold tone. And this looks really fun on when you're on holiday. You know, it's just a beautiful look. The barrel clasp is large, so it's easy to get on, but look at how pretty that is. I just think this is so fun and easy to wear. We have 40 people here. We have 38 thumbs up. If you haven't given a thumbs up, please do so. I would appreciate that. Yeah, this is such a nice, soft feel, right? You know, it's more airy. But I love this piece. I think it's so pretty. When I saw it at the store, I was like, oh yeah, that looks really, really, and it's different at the same time. You know, I think this is a gorgeous piece. The barrel clasp is larger, so it's easy to get on and off. Super pretty. All right. Let's put, so that was 28. This is a Sarah Coventry set. This is fantastic also. This is a collar, gold tone. Look at this. How amazing. And then you've got the matching earrings. Clip-on earrings. I mean, if this doesn't scream 80s, I don't know what it is, but this is what's coming back in style. This is awesome. The start bid on this is 32. I think it's gorgeous. Like, I would wear this with a white shirt, or just with black with what I'm wearing. This is Sarah Cove. I'll show it to you up close and personal. It's in excellent condition. And this is great. This is a great piece. And I want to remind you all that I will be on Sunday at 11:30 for Coffee Talk. And I'll be showing some of these things again that haven't sold between now and then. Plus I'll have some new stuff as well. But this is just in perfect, perfect condition. Fabulous. All right. Well, I don't know if I should, I have an onyx piece. Is there anything you guys want to see? Because I want you to tell me if there's something I'm missing. You know, because I'm showing you a lot of things, but I'm just not sure if I'm heading down a rabbit hole. I have so much stuff here, you know. Now this I showed the other day. This is 18 inches and this is kyanite. This is a fabulous, fabulous piece. The quality of this kyanite is top quality. The start bid on this is 70. This is 18 inches and gorgeous kyanite. This is just gorgeous. This is one of my favorite pieces. Yes, this is beautiful kyanite. This is like a classic piece. I mean, you know, you don't see kyanite very often. At least I don't. Is it checkerboard? Hold on, let me just get it off and I will tell you. Is it checkerboard? Yeah, I would say it's not checkerboard, but like in squares. I don't know if you can see that. There's like squares. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All individually knotted. It's beautiful. The faceting on it just makes it, yeah. The faceting on it just makes it, the clasp is 14 karat gold. Yeah, I just think it's beautiful. Anyway, you know it's here. Might end up in my drawer. Yeah, it has beautiful sparkle. Definitely. This is a costume piece. Well, not costume, vintage piece. The start bid on this is 35. Yeah, we need some requests because I mean, I have, well, I'll show you my fish necklace. But look at this. This is beautiful for the holidays. This is magnificent. And this is a start bid of 35. This is vintage, like not a recreation. But I love this piece. I think I love the way it's designed and it fits beautifully. If there's any interest, you know this is here. Wow, I mean, you know, this is, look at the back of it. This is gorgeous. I mean, I think that this is stunning. Yeah. Yes, Deborah. It's beautiful. It's 14 to 16 inches. Yeah, it is AB. Definitely. You could just tell. Yeah, super pretty. I'm putting that down. All right. This, you know, I have some, like, I don't know if you guys want to see, well, I don't know what you want to see. This is costume. It's not silver, but it's freaking fabulous. Look at this. This is my fish necklace. Super long. It is 30 inches long. I mean, how unbelievable is that? Yeah, this is so fun. Wait, I'm gonna put it on. I mean, how awesome is this necklace? I think this is fantastic. This is a start bid of 48. I think it's so gorgeous, such a conversation piece, and it's fun. I love that it's long. With a t-shirt, this would be fantastic. Yeah, it's awesome. This is an awesome, awesome piece. It's 48, Susan. Well, yeah, you would need a pretty, that would be pretty tiny waist, but it's awesome. Yeah, right, Amy. But I mean, I think this is fun because you could wear this super casual, you know, jeans and a t-shirt, you could wear this. I think I just love this. I absolutely love it. I think that this is awesome. It's a great, great piece. All right, we'll put that down as well. This is nephrite and quartz. And beautiful. This is 19 inches. Here's the clasp. Yeah, we have 31 people here. And I've been on under 2 hours. Yeah, under 2 hours. So this is nephrite and quartz. Now look at this, how beautiful. And the start bid on this is 48. You have a beautiful clasp. And this is gorgeous. Which necklace? The fish one? Hi, Merche, welcome in. All right, so this was the nephrite and quartz. It could be agate. Actually, I think it's agate. But this is super pretty. This is 48. Look at that. This is a gorgeous piece. It's nice and weighty. You could tell this is a quality piece. These are beautiful beads. And I love this piece. Yeah, the beads are fabulous on this. The start bid on this is 48. I mean, look at that. Look at how pretty. Could you add an extension? Yes, you could. You could add some spring rings to this and make it bigger. You could make it longer. I know. It's fabulous. I think it's just amazing. It's very, very pretty. Right? You know it's here. Okay. I'm putting my elephant back on because I love the elephant. All right. So, you guys have any requests? Is it brooches you want to see? Is it more necklaces you want to see? Rosaries? Anything that I've shown before today, like now, you'll take the Heidi looking necklaces. Heidi looking necklace. This one. This one, Susan? It's so pretty. You will not be disappointed with that. It's really, really pretty. All right. Counting this down for Susan. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Susan. Now, I just want to confirm because the price fell off here. But I think it was 32. Is that right? I believe it was 32. Sold to you. It's a pretty one. Very, very pretty. Yay. Okay. This is another pretty one. This is agate. It's 16 plus 2 inches. Congratulations, Susan. It's a beautiful one. Beautiful piece, and it sits so nicely. You're going to love that. This is agate. This is 16 plus 2 inch extender. Hi, Happy Ducky. Welcome in. Nice to see you here, Happy Ducky. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. All right. Okay, so this is beautiful agate. 16 plus 2 inches. This is not sterling silver, these pieces. I love anything with a pendant. Or something that comes down, you know? I just think it looks very flattering on. Look at how pretty that is. This stone alone, this is beautiful. And this is a start bid of 42. All right. Hi, Rhonda. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you so much. So this is a beautiful, beautiful agate necklace. Look at the size of this pendant. It's stunning. It is not sterling silver, but the quality of the agates is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. There's no interest. I'm going to put it down. All right. Mercier, I did show the Nina Ricci earlier. I don't know if you saw that. If you'd like me to re-show it, I can do that. Just let me know. I have these are alpaca. And these are beautiful abalone earrings. Was the clasp on the nephrite necklace sterling? The clasp on here, was it sterling? No, it's not. It is not. Super pretty though. Hi, Ellie. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. It is not sterling. These are abalone. Super pretty. Small abalone earrings. These are alpaca and adorable. And the start bid on this is 20. Okay, I will. These are 20. These are alpaca. These are great everyday earrings. You know, you just want to wear these to run around. They're beautiful. Yes, they are pierced. Yeah. Amy, I see you at 20. I'm going to count these down for Amy, going once, going twice, and sold to Amy. Thank you, Amy. Okay. Anne, can you buy the fish? Yes, you can buy the fish necklace. I think this is fantastic. I think it's absolutely fantastic. You got it, Amy. Oh, I'm so honored. I'm so honored. Thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate you all. Honestly. All right. I knew somebody was going to get the fish. I think it's a fabulous piece. Yeah, it's a great piece. I mean, a white tank top, and that, I mean, I would totally wear it like that. I know you've been a subscriber a long time. You were one of my first subscribers. Way in the beginning, you supported me, and I appreciate that. All right. Nina Ricci. So this is the Nina Ricci. This is, well, you know how I feel about Nina Ricci, but this is 16 inches. This is the necklace. I'm going to put it on. Yes, jeans and a tee and that. Oh, absolutely. Look at this, how stunning. And then you've got the pierced earrings to go with it. The earrings have the wing in the back. Like, look at how well made. You know that when something is well made, when they have this design. Look at how, and you know, it's unusual to, yeah, they do make beautiful silk scarves. It's unusual to find the set, you know, 40, 50 years later. So the fact that I have the set and it's in perfect condition. It looks like it just came out of the store, and the start bid on this was $165 for the set. I mean, it is, yeah, I don't know what to say about this, but, and I like that the earrings are pierced. They're not heavy, so they'd be comfortable to wear. And especially since they have the wing in the back, it'll sit properly. The set is fantastic. Oh, no problem, Merche. I wanted to show you. Beautiful. I wasn't able to find online this exact set, but similar sets. I mean, you'll know. When you look it up, you'll know. I think this is stunning. So this is what it looks like. Now, I also have these. These are Nina Ricci clip-on earrings. Fabulous, classics. These are $40. Now there's a left and a right to these. I tell you, the designs of the 80s are like unbelievable. These are gorgeous. So these are 40 clip-ons. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Yeah, all right, we're putting those down. Now, I have a pair of earrings by Richard Kerr. They are signed on the back. That's funny, Debbie. They are signed on the back here. Richard Kerr. I don't know if you can see that. It's going to be backwards. Hold on, let me just check something. Yeah. So these are the earrings. They're two-tone, gold and silver tone rhinestones, and you can check his stuff. This is a start bid. I'm going to put these at 55. Now go online and see what his things sell for. These are an amazing deal. I mean, you don't need to wear anything else besides these earrings. Yeah, the price is amazing. The price is amazing. I mean, his earrings, well, his jewelry in general goes for like crazy money. But I love the design of this. I love the two-tone of this. Exactly, Wendy. You don't need anything else but these earrings, you know? But these are absolutely, I think these are gorgeous. These are gorgeous. All right. You know they're here. You can email me after. Now, I don't know if any of you, some of you may not have seen the rhodochrosite piece. This is to die for. If I don't mind saying it myself, this is rhodochrosite with a beautiful garnet, sterling silver. This is made in Nepal and signed. And this is unbelievable. Look at this piece. We have 38 people here. I know a lot of the resellers are probably out thrifting. Look at how gorgeous this is. I mean, this to me is stunning. This is like one of those pieces that you just go, wow. Just the garnet alone in there is like a magnificent garnet. Not like a little dinky speck. It's beautiful. So this one, the start bid was $165. I know, this piece is just like next level. All sterling silver, but not only is it sterling silver, look at the workmanship of the sterling. The detail. It is just a beautiful, Wendy, darn it. Yeah, anyway, you guys know this is here. I know this is not gonna stay here, but you know, this is one of those pieces that's just absolutely magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. All right. Christmas is coming, yeah. How many days? Now I've shown a lot of pieces. I'll show this again because I showed this at the very beginning. This is 45. This is petrified wood and sterling silver by MCC. Now I don't know what MCC is, but these are petrified wood and sterling silver. The feathers, everything is sterling silver. And these are gorgeous. These are absolutely beautiful. They're pierced. I think these are stunning. Yeah, these are cool. Very, very cool earrings. And they're thick, you know, like they're a nice size. It's super pretty. I love these. Yeah, I mean, they're native, you know, these are definitely native. I mean, I'm pretty sure that MCC is a native signature. But, I mean, they look native. These are great. All right. What else can I show you guys? This is onyx, not sterling silver. This is 32 inches long. It's over the head. It's all onyx. And then this is not sterling. So this is silver detail, but all the beads are onyx. This is super pretty. And you know, I like black. I find this is just a beautiful piece. This is a start bid of 45. This is all onyx. The beads are all onyx. These are not silver. What was silver was the glass bead necklace that I showed you earlier. This is sterling silver, the whole thing, sterling silver and glass beads. I love this piece. The clasp is sterling silver. Hi, Yippee-I-O, welcome in. I've shown a lot, Yippee, so if you wanted to go back and double check and see what passed, this is sterling silver and glass beads. This is stunning. I think this is stunning. All of this is sterling silver. Beautiful, beautiful. And the start bid on this was 68. I'm just going to review a few things that passed, and then we can move on maybe to some other things. This is sterling silver and glass. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. This is stunning. Hi, Tanya. So nice to see you, Tanya. Thank you for popping in. I hope you're having a good day. I figured a lot of the resellers were out thrifting today. Yeah, I figured. See, that's exactly what I figured. I hope you found some great stuff. All right, so this is glass and sterling silver. I'm going to put it down. And that's going down. All right, let's see what we got here. Now, this is a very pretty piece. We're going to do a few $20 things because I think I've shown you a lot of big variation. Oh, this is a gorgeous brooch. Let me show you this first because this one is, I think it's special. This is a start bid of 45. Look at how pretty this is. Now those stones are glass. This is the back. And this is, I think this brooch is stunning. On a torque. Look at how pretty it would look on a torque. Yeah, this is a beauty. I just think it's different with the turquoise and the red stones and... No, I didn't. The little tiny Ninas? No, I did not yet. I'll run them now. So no interest in this little gem. Okay. The little Ninas, yeah, it does, but it's not signed. I mean, it could be anything, you know, it could be, yeah, I don't understand how this isn't signed. It's just so lovely, this brooch. You know, I went crazy when I saw it. Just so beautiful. Beautiful. Now, these are clip-ons. These are tiny little Nina Ricci's. And pretty. I'm gonna put them on a card. It might be easier to show, but these are clip-ons. I don't know if you can see that. They're adorable. And the start bid on this, I'm gonna do 35 on these. Now they're tiny, they're small. They're like, but they're beautiful. Merche, I see you at 35. They're absolutely beautiful. You know, I have a hard time, to be very honest and transparent, I have a very hard time pricing Nina Ricci, because when you go online, or for that matter, a lot of designers from the 80s, because when you go online, you see like a huge range of prices. So it's very hard to decide what to price things at. I know. So, you know, I just want to be fair and based on what I bought it for also. So, I mean, these are beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. And there's no other interest. I'm going to count these down for Merche. Going once, going twice, and sold to Merche. Thank you, Merche. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Those are really pretty. Very pretty. All right. This necklace is a real pretty one, and I had shown this a while ago, but now I'm going to offer it at 20. You've got the beautiful glass bead in the center, and then this gold leafing. This is all gold plated, like gold leafing. And this is like a little sleeper because I think this looks gorgeous on. How pretty that is. This is a start bid of 20. And I think this is fabulous. I'm just saying, I think it's fabulous. For a great look, and this looks a lot more expensive than it is. This is a beautiful glass Murano bead. Yeah, I think it's FF for sure. For sure. Now I'm going to show you. Out. I mean, look at how great that is. It's a beautiful Murano bead. And that's it. I'm putting it down. All right. That one's going down. What else do I have here on my little $20? Should we continue with the 20s or should we get into like crazy things? Yeah, we're going to pass on that. This is funky. This is fun. This is not expensive. It's not silver. And this is a start bid of 18. We're even going lower. But look at how fun this is. And great everyday piece. Go crazy. We'll have a beautiful Labradorite piece. I don't know if you guys saw my short, but this is like a gallery piece. And I adjusted the price because I realized that I made a mistake on the price online. So, but look at this, how fun. This is just a fun, yeah, that lab piece is like a gallery piece. It is, you know, it's an unbelievable piece. I'll show it to you. I'll put it on. This is 18 if there's any interest. Just a fun everyday piece. Onyx looking, but it's not onyx. This is glass and silver tone. Just a fun piece. All right, I'll show you what the lab piece looks like on. Okay. Because, yeah, this is all sterling silver, labradorite, freshwater pearls, well, pearls, and all the beads are sterling silver. So this is what it looks like. These are unbelievable quality labradorite. I mean, you could just see by the flash. You could just, every single piece has flash. I mean, it's awesome. I mean, this, you know, you want substantial, you want something that's spectacular. You want something that nobody else has. This is unbelievable. It is all sterling silver. And yeah, no, I mean, you know, this is not, this is special. I'll take it off just to show you the pendant. So everything is sterling silver. The clasp, all the beads here are sterling silver. And look at the pendant. I mean, now, if I don't sell this, this is going into an art gallery. Because it's unbelievable. I mean, look at the flash on that. I mean, I'm not even like in the light. I got like a light on over my head and it's flashing like craziness. This is, and they're not chips. These are beautiful stones, 2 rows of stones, and a lot of sterling silver. So yeah, this is magnificent. I mean, this is like, you buy this for yourself and like, you don't let anybody near it. You know, like this is just magnificent to me. Yeah, this is absolutely incredible. You know, I have bought chip necklaces for, you know, $100. You know, a chip labradorite necklace for $100, you know? I mean, this is a work of art. Pearls and silver, and just the pendant alone is magnificent. It's, yeah, it is. It's a wow piece for sure. I mean, this is like nobody will have this piece, will have a piece like this. Look at the flash. You know, I see a lot of labradorite because labradorite comes from Canada. But I have never seen labradorite like this. You know? So anyway, you guys know it's here. You can reach out to me. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's sort of self-explanatory. You know? because this is magnificent. So I do see a lot of Labradorite, but not this quality. Yeah, I mean, Tanya, look at this. I mean, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. And these are not small. These are, you know, they're not small stones altogether. It's just phenomenal. Phenomenal, phenomenal. Now, I showed this earlier, my elephant, which I think is spectacular. It is gold plated on the back. You have 2 loops there to put it on a torque or on a string or whatever. And then this is the front. You can always reach out to me. You know, a lot of people don't like to buy publicly. So you can always reach out to me and we'll talk. So this is the elephant. Also spectacular. This is gold plated in the back. It's not signed, but this came from the same collection. I mentioned this earlier as the belt buckle that I sold last week. And I love this piece. I think that this is just a statement. You wear this, you know, gold hoops, and that's it. And this is magnificent. It is gold plated, and it came from the same person as the belt buckle. So you know that they had like spectacular style. Looks like raku. What's raku? I'm not familiar with that. I mean, look at the texture, you know, the way they've done the texture. Oh, no, it's not pottery, though. This is definitely a metal. But it's fabulous. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that, but this is definitely metallic. And also unsigned. I know, it's fantastic. I love the texture in the nose, you know? I just think it's beautiful. It's a work of art, you know? A work of art. Now, what else should I be showing you? This is a glass necklace, all glass, barrel clasp. It's interesting. Start bid on this is 42. Can I have the unsigned turquoise brooch, 45, instead of the Nina earring? It's 35. Oh yeah, no problem, Merche. No problem, Merche, at all. There you go. You got it. You got it. Congratulations. It's a beauty. And don't forget, just a reminder for Canadians, if there's more Canadians watching, I ship for free in Canada. So just so you know. I know that's, you know. All right. These earrings are unsigned. They're gold tone, definitely 80s. But I thought they were pretty because they look, you know, with the braiding, they look a little Chanel-like. And I just thought they were pretty, given that this is all coming back in style. Yeah, it does look nice on a torque. what did I do here? This is a start bid of 20. These are gold tone earrings, start bid of 20. Super pretty. If I can't get, because I have my earrings on, so it's hard to clip. But these are pretty. Yeah, the brooch is beautiful. Gorgeous. So these are 20, gold tone. If there's any interest, I think they're sharp. I like the shape of them. They're not round. They're more of a triangular. And we'll put those down. Here's a Monet brooch. Now this is the perfect brooch to put on something like this. This is a Monet. I've never seen this Monet one before. Probably maybe some of you have. And this is a good one to do this with. On any chip necklace that you have, or a gold tone necklace, you know, you could do it like this, but this is the perfect shape. You could have a lot of fun with a brooch like this. And this one is a start bid of 18. This is a very flexible brooch. You could do a lot with this one. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. There's something about this that I love. I just think it's a classic, you know? And this type of thing never goes out of style. And you could do a lot with it. You could put it on a chain, you know. And it's a Monet. It's never, look at the quality of this. Like how nothing has changed here. How it stood the test of time. Beautiful. Okay. Here's another beautiful brooch. I don't think this is terribly old, but I bought it because I love the design of it. It is a peacock. Yeah, exactly, Deborah. Look at this, how pretty. This one is, I think this is adorable. The pin goes up and down. So, you know. You could wear it on a torque or on a chain. I don't think it's old. But I love the design of it. And the start bid on this is 30. It's cute. I just thought it was different. Super different, and I'm putting it down. All right. We can revisit a couple of things that I showed at the beginning. It is 4:30. I've been on for 2.5 hours. Oh, I have this. This is a abalone alpaca butterfly. And the start bid on this is 20. And it's cute as heck. And if you had other abalone butterflies, it would make a great, you know, cluster. We have 17 people here. I don't know where everybody went. Somebody else must have come on. Oh, now we're up to 21. I don't know. These numbers go up and down, up and down. Yippee, I see you at 20. Well, thank you for popping in, Amy. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to call this for Yippee. Going once, going twice, and sold to Yippee. Thank you, Yippee. Thank you very, very much. All right. Thank you very much. All right. I have this older, this is older, a glass necklace, but it's a shorty. Well, it's 17 inches, but it's so pretty, and this is older. So this is a black glass necklace with a hook closure. Beautiful faceted beads. The start bid on this is 20. I'm just gonna hold it up so that it's like 16.5 inches. Depends, you know, where you like to sit on it. You could hook it anywhere. You could wear it more as a choker. This is pretty. This is just a classic. You know, if you have a lot of long glass beads, you could start with this and then go down. No problem, Nancy. All right, we're gonna put that down. Putting that down. Now, I had shown this. Actually, no, I'm not going to bring that up. Okay. All right. Is there anything else you guys would like me to bring up? Like in terms of categories? Brooches. You know, we only have 16 people here now, so I'm just wondering what I should be doing. I think what I'm going to be doing from now on, just to get your opinion on this because it matters, is I might switch the Thursday, or at least add maybe Tuesday nights. I go back to my Tuesday night I did a couple of weeks ago, which was very fun. It was nice to be on in the evening. Because, you know, I recognize that a lot of people work during the day and it's very difficult for people to come in and spend time. So what are your thoughts on that? You know, maybe you could let me know how you feel about that. I know Tuesday is, you know, I mean, I don't know who's on Tuesday nights, but I don't know. It's just a thought. And I'm thinking about that. Tuesday PM, evening. I know evenings are better. Like I have a hard time. No. I'm not saying that it's 21 people is bad at all. You know, I'm grateful for all of you to be here. But I'm just thinking, you know, a lot of people have commented to me that they can't make it because they're working. People are working. People are busy during the day. And I think evenings are a lot, but I've been having a hard time squeezing into a night slot. But the Tuesday, oh yeah, Gina is on Tuesdays. I'm not sure what time she's on. I know Jason is on Tuesdays sometimes. and I'm not sure who else. Um, but it's impossible to find a slot where nobody's on, like, so, I mean, Thursdays, I love my Thursdays, but 5 p.m. Pacific time, which is 8 Eastern. And I would come on at 7. I could even come on at 6:30 on a Tuesday, come earlier. And, I don't know. It's an idea. So I'm going to decide that between now and Tuesday. Sunday, I will be here at my usual time at 11:30. Coffee talk is coffee talk. So, Anna too, vintage jewelry galore. Yeah, I know. It's just hard to, I would love to add in a nighttime. And the last Tuesday I did, was, there were a lot of people here, and it was a great vibe, great energy. So I don't know. That's just an idea that I'm throwing out there. Yes, absolutely, finding time slots, because, I mean, there are certain people I don't want to step on their toes. So I know every day and night has somebody. So at some point, you just got to do your thing, and people will switch back and forth, But yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy to find a spot, that's, you don't want to infringe also on some of your, your friends or people that you're closest to, or, I mean, it's just the whole thing. So that's what I'm trying to figure out, because I found that the last few times, the Thursdays, it's hard, because I do get calls or emails from people saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, I missed your show. I wasn't there, and I had to work," or this, Would having a transparent schedule of who goes live when be useful too to have? No, because a lot of people do pop-ups, and they pop up whenever they want. I mean, everybody knows who's on when, because everybody does have a schedule. Leslie is Wednesdays and Saturdays. Bruce is Monday and Thursday. I mean, everybody sort of knows who's on when. So, it's just a question of, maybe I could slip in on a Tuesday at 6 o'clock, Exactly, Merche. I think so. I think people will switch back and forth, and that's what everybody does anyway, So, I more mean a schedule based on in signups. I'm not sure I understand. Well, it could be due to the holidays. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure that I would change anything. I'm not sure, because I'm going to be away from after Christmas for 3 weeks. I won't be here. So, but definitely I will be doing videos and be doing shorts and that type of thing. But 100%. I mean, I know I do that. When I'm watching some people at night, I mean, I switch back and forth, and that's what everybody does, Some people don't post their pop-ups. They just pop up. I mean, that's the whole point. And that's great. If you can do that, and, you just feel like going live at 10 o'clock at night, then do that. I think that that's amazing. And I would do it if I was organized enough to do it. But I think that a lot of people do switch back and forth, I know, Happy Ducky, and I appreciate that. That's why I'm bringing it up, because I appreciate all your input. But I do think that people do switch back and forth, and, I'm not sure the Thursday afternoon is optimal. A weekend afternoon is different, but a weekday when people are working and driving home, and, hi, Christy, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. We're having the discussion about, timing and trying to find a spot. So, people don't like switching back and forth. Well, I know, but I mean, I think that if two people are on that they're interested in, they will. They will switch back and forth, you know? Yeah, I think people go back and forth. I know that, you know, when Bruce, for example, when Bruce is on Thursday and Kirsten is on at the same time, people go back and forth, you know? Or they're watching one on their phone and they're watching one on the TV or something like that. So people do go back and forth. It's hard on who? It's hard on the customers? I mean, yeah, but you know, they can choose to do whatever they want, you know? You switch, I know, but then and I know, listen, there's no easy solution. You know, there's no easy solution, but there's only so many hours in a day. You know, that's the problem, you know? I know, but I get my people telling me that they switch back and forth. They don't mind switching back and forth. They've got one on you know, on their phone, and they've got one on their TV, and you know, they're watching both to see if anything comes up that they're interested in. I mean, it is impossible with, let's say there's I don't know how many resellers there are. There's only a certain amount of hours in a day, and often, you know, there are 2 or 3 of my favorites on at the same time. I mean, I'm a customer too. So, you know, I mean, it's not an easy solution, but I think the Thursday, I think during the day, during the week is difficult because a lot of people are working, you know, picking up their kids and working and, you know, doing a commute. So I don't know what the solution is. So. Oh, listen, I agree. I agree about being respectful. I'm not disagreeing with you at all. Thousands of resellers that we don't even know come on all the time. That's right, 100%. There's a lot of, you know, we're talking about our little community where there's 20 resellers that we, you know, are, you know, in the same. What's Deborah's question? Who's on Friday evening? Friday evening, I'm not sure. I'm not sure who's on. Sometimes Christy's on Friday evening, or Colette sometimes is on Friday evening. But anyway, I'm just, you know, I did Tuesday last week, and you know, that was great. So yeah, we'll see. Yes, so you guys do the Friday night. Yes, I appreciate that, Christy. I do. You know, it's just that I think that the Thursday, well, any day during the week is, you know, let's face it, people commute, people are working, people are picking up their kids in the afternoon, people are, you know, yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, we're not talking about anybody in particular. I'm just trying to find a solution to my particular issue. You know, I'm just trying to see if Thursday's the best day for me, and I'm not 100% sure that it is. Yeah, I have no problem with that, Deborah. I mean, I could come on at well, she comes on late Eastern. What time is she on Tuesday? Hi, Jody. Welcome in. Nice to see you here. Anyway, all I'm saying is, you know, it's the holidays, you know, so nothing will be done before, after Christmas. Some days you do a show and you just don't feel it. Oh, I love doing the shows. Even if there were 2 people here, I would love doing the show. It has nothing to do with the amount of people. It's just that I want to find a solution for just making the most of everybody's time, you know? So, oh, I know that, Christy. I know that, Christy. I mean, I watch everybody's shows. So, I know that it's not, it's not consistent, which is normal. That's normal. I've been in sales and in business my whole life. And I know the sales are not consistent. And that's part of the game, you know? So, yeah, but I'm just asking your opinion on what you guys thought about the Thursday afternoon. That's how this conversation started. And I'm not interested in going up against anybody. I'm trying to find a spot. That's it. That makes sense for everybody. I meant just that streamer only feeling. I explained it. Oh, okay. I get you, Happy Ducky. I got it. Oh, thank you, Jody. Thank you very much. Sometimes I usually put it up because it's just easier to get the necklaces on and off. So, hi, Just Messin'. How are you? I think it's your first time here. Yes, thank you for that, Just Messin'. Thank you for that. You sell when you want, and that's it. That's it. Listen, we're all in business to sell, Well, yeah, I think it's a good topic to, the only really regular spot I have is a little, okay, that's a perfect example. I have Sunday at 11:30. Now, there are 5 people on at the same time as me. All people in the same group. Am I affected by it? No. It doesn't bother me one bit because people who want to watch me will watch me or switch back and forth, and that's great. I mean, I'm not upset that anybody is on at the same time as me. What right do I have to monopolize a time slot? You know what I mean? There's that girl, Dina Marie. There's, I don't know, there's a million people that are on Sunday. Sunday's a busy day. But I am respectful that I am off by the time Jen comes on. And Jen is respectful that she's off before Tanya comes on. And that's, how we operate. But yeah, I mean, you just want to find your spot, and everybody knows when your spot is. So I love my Sunday morning spot. And yeah, I mean, we're all trying to be respectful, I mean, and yeah, I just feel like, we should be giving the customers more credit in saying that they're going to watch who they want to watch. And they're going to flip back and forth if that's what they want to do. And who are we to say that they shouldn't do that? I think it's good. So that's where I'm at. Just so that you guys know where I'm at. I mean, I've gotten used to the Thursday afternoon, but I recognize that a lot of people can't make it because it's a Thursday afternoon and people are busy. They're working, they're picking up kids, whatever. And I'm respectful that I'm off before Bruce and Dennis come on at 6 o'clock, so I'm aware of that. And yes, competition is very good, but you still want to be respectful, especially, I'm sort of a Johnny come lately in this group. So I am trying to be very respectful, but at the same time, we're all doing this for a reason, and I think that the customers are, they're going to watch who they want to watch. And that's, that's how I feel. So, that's it. That's all. So I've shown you a lot of stuff today. We had a lot of passes today, which is okay because I know I get emails during the course of the night. I wake up in the morning and I get a million emails. Just messing. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I know you're new on my channel. I appreciate you being here. And I've seen you around on Doug and Tanya's and so on, but just thank you for being here. Thank you very much. Catherine, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you all. Honestly, I appreciate you all for supporting me. Now, did you guys want to see some more stuff? Do you want me to revisit a few things that I passed on? I know I do. I know I have 36 people here. That's why I'm asking. Do you guys want me to go back and show you some things I passed on? I've got pearls. I've got everything. You name it, I get everything. I overthink things when it comes to businesses and structure, so don't mind. Oh, Happy Ducky, I appreciate you so much and everybody's input. Everybody has great input, but ultimately I have to find the right solution for me, you know, and while at the same time listening to what everybody has to say. And I am listening. I am listening. Exactly, Deborah. I mean, you know, I think that I think everybody knows that I'm not here to be mean or to be, you know, to not be considerate of everybody. I mean, everybody knows me by now, but, you know, I'm just trying to find my place. That's all. Because I do love doing this. And, you know, that's the reality. And I'm glad and grateful to all of you for, you know, supporting me. And do you guys want to see pearls, brooches, more $20 things? I mean, I have some fabulous things. This was a necklace by Dorlan. Should I put this on again? This is awesome. I'm going to put this on. This is 16 to 20 inches. This is one of my favorite pieces that I showed last week. And you can take a look and tell me what you think. If this is not a fabulous necklace. This is by Dolan, who also... Oh, thank you, Merche, and I appreciate that. Coming from you, I appreciate that a lot. I respect you very, very much. Yeah, this is by Dolan, who collaborated with Nina Ricci in the 80s. And this is a fabulous necklace. If I was a seller, I'd be on every... Yeah, exactly, just messing. Yeah, it's a lot of, yeah, I mean, you know, the more, obviously, the more you're on, the better, right? Oh, thank you, Bruce. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, and you've been a good friend to me. You know, listen to my whining sometimes. Well, you see, there you go. I don't think in the long run, who is up against me is going to affect my business. I don't believe that, because I believe that whoever wants to be there with me is still going to buy, or they're going to watch the replay. You know, I get so many emails after my sale. Like tomorrow morning, I will wake up to maybe 10 emails. Is this still available? Is that still available? You know, whatever. I sell more after my sale that makes up for whoever couldn't be here at that time. You know, I recognize that people can't be here all the time. And, you know, I'm grateful to that. You know, one person who sells every day for an hour. Well, there you go. If that's the formula for them, you have to find your own formula. And if that's the formula, yeah, you know, if I had the time, I would come on every day for an hour. But then you got to be careful who's, you know, who you're coming up against. Oh, thank you, Wendy, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Wendy, and I appreciate you, and I appreciate all of you. People are going to pop up against all of us. So, it's just, but I like to give the customers more credit and say that they're going to buy who they want to buy from, or be with the person who gives added value, or they like their personality, or they like whatever. They like the experience. It's all about the experience, and they're going to switch back and forth. They're going to watch one person for a couple of hours, and whatever they missed, they're going to watch the replay, and they're going to watch somebody else. And like I said, there's only so many hours in a day, right? Dina wants to keep me on track. The starting bid on this was 68 on the Dolan bib, which is fantastic. It's gold with rhinestones. All of these are rhinestones, and this is 68. Yeah, so there you have it. That's my little spiel. Gee, it all started with a question about Thursdays. I do love my Thursdays, but I think I should add something else. Yeah. I think I should add something else, an evening. Because I don't have an evening. I have 2 days, 2 daytimes. So I think an evening would, bring people who work during the day, who don't get the opportunity to see me live. It's just an idea. Yeah, I think so too, Deanne. I think that the Tuesday evening might be something that may work for me, because I did enjoy it last week. I wasn't able to do it this week, which I wanted to, but I had a Christmas party. And that's it, so I probably will add an evening, 1 morning, 1 noon, 1 evening. Yes, Merche, that's exactly, I do my morning on Sunday, I do the afternoon on Thursday, and then maybe the evening on Tuesday. So there you go. There you go. Is Leslie here? Oh, hi, Leslie. Thank you for popping in. I figured you were out thrifting today, or estate sales or something, but, and I have to say that when I started this YouTube thing, Leslie was very encouraging for me. She really, really helped me, and she was, she's a good friend. So I want to say that publicly, that I appreciate Leslie very much. And yeah, and don't forget, Leslie's on Saturday for Vintage and Vino. Yeah, she has been, for me, she's always there to answer questions. She's been great. Yeah, Leslie, I appreciate you. Maybe I don't say it enough, but I do appreciate you. Alrighty, it is 5 o'clock, and I'm not sure if anybody, if we should continue or we could just chat. I have no problem just chatting. I could talk all day long. But I've shown quite a few things, and you guys, I invite you to watch the replay and send me an email. Oh, I know. I am actually going to be seeing Tanya on December 29th when I'm in California. So I'm looking forward to meeting her and Doug. We're going to spend the day together in San Francisco, and we're going to have a great time. So I'm looking forward to that. So stay tuned for some pictures, because we'll be doing a video. I'm sure we'll be doing a video for sure. So I am really, really looking forward to that. And she has been very supportive as well. Super supportive. Yes, she's at the center of the circle. I like to say Tanya is the center of the circle. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm actually going to visit Dina in California, and we are going to spend the day with Tanya and Doug. And then Dina and I are hopping on a cruise, and we're going to Hawaii. So that is the plan for the holidays. And I will be turning 65 somewhere in the Pacific. Just thought you'd all want to know that. Because I'm not a huge birthday fan at home. I always like to celebrate it somewhere else. But yeah, Tanya's amazing. She's like, yeah. So we are going to 45 for what? To Merche. Yeah, Merche and Dina are getting me back on track. Yeah, so I can't wait to meet Tanya. We're gonna have a great time. They're organizing. Maybe we're gonna do some thrifting, and we'll take some videos. Well, I mean, I think that'll be hilarious. So we'll definitely do some shorts together. So you guys will see us all together. I think it's gonna be a hoot. I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait too, Dina. That's gonna be so fun. That's on the 29th, Dina, by the way. That was the day that they said that they would be in San Francisco. Yeah, so that's it. That's where I'm gonna be for my birthday, my 65th birthday. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm gonna be 65, but yeah, hey, you know, they're all talking about my age. Who's talking about my age? Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I can't, you know, sometimes I wonder, like, where did the time go? How did I get to this point? 65 to 25. Yeah. You know what? I want to say something. Other than having my 4 kids when I did, you know, I had my first one when I was 25. Like everybody says, well, would you want to be 18 again? No, I would not want to be 18 again. I would want to be 18 again, maybe with the knowledge that I have now. I do things a lot differently. But, yeah. Thank you, Dina. Thank you. Well, you know, good genes. My father lived till he was 92, and he did not have a wrinkle until he died. So, you know, I have good genes. Go back to 40? Yeah, maybe I would go back to like, well, I got divorced when I was 43, so that's a good time to go back. I agree, Deborah. I would never, ever, ever want to be a teenager again. Oh my God. I mean, yeah. I just hope I'm around to see my grandchildren as teenagers. They better frickin' behave, you know? 35? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know, I'm sort of happy where I am right now. You know, like, it is what it is, right? I mean, we can't change it. We can't change it. Anyway, it's just, can I see a close-up of that necklace you're wearing? Absolutely, you can, Martha. Here we are talking about age, and this is by Dorlan. This is the most unbelievable collar. It is absolutely fabulous. You're 75? Well, Martha wants, yeah, here's the bib up close. It's in perfect condition. Yeah. Now, Dorlan is a Canadian company that collaborated with Nina Ricci. I mean, this is awesome. I love a good bib. You know? I just think bibs are flattering on anybody. You know? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, Bruce, we're going to switch. Don't forget, everybody, Bruce and Dennis are on at 6. And Kirsten is also on at 6. So it's a big night. And feel free to switch back and forth, right? That's what we got to do. You go and get yourself organized, Bruce and Dennis. I'm sure you're all organized. The price was $68. It was $68 for that piece. Yeah. And again, if you came in later, I invite you to go back and watch the replay, because there were a lot of beautiful things that I passed, including this masterpiece. Shall I end with this on my neck? Because this is like the most gorgeous piece ever. Yeah, just send me an email, Martha. You know, it's here. Just send me an email. And don't forget, Martha is on tomorrow night. Martha, I hope you're bringing up the, what did we ask for last time? Where's Bruce? I forget what we were asking for last time. Have a great day, Just Messing, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. If you haven't given a thumbs up, please do that before you leave. This was the gorgeous Labradorite masterpiece, in case some of you missed it. She's on at 9 Eastern. She's on at 9 Eastern tomorrow night. And she has fabulous things. I mean, when her name is Pretty Fabulous Things, like it's no lie. She has unbelievable things. I mean, I have to go to the post office because I've got stuff. Iris. Well, you could bring the Benamoon too, but the iris I want to see. Anyway, I want to thank you all for being here. We're going to close it today, and I will see you on, bye-bye. I'm going to see you on Sunday at 11:30, hopefully. And I appreciate you all for being here. I mean, you know, we had a great time and a lot of great conversation. I hope, you know, you guys understood what I was trying to say. And we will, I see you hopefully on Sunday, and I'll see you around in some of the other chats as well. So bye for now, and I will see you soon.